So now we know the 3 areas of why plans don't work. Let's look at the areas that are completely in your control so you can start producing plans that produce. The first thing is to focus on mini milestones. Let's say you've got a business at 500,000 a year and you want to take that to 1 million. Great, that's adding 500,000 in sales, fantastic. We've got 12 months to do that. Let's break that 500,000 into 4 125,000 segments. It's much easier to focus on how you're going to get 125,000 than 500,000. Even better still, maybe you want to break that down into 3 monthly targets to get to 125,000. All of a sudden you've gone from adding 500 grand a year to how do we achieve £40,000 this month? How do we achieve £10,000 this week? How do we make sure that we get £1,500 a day in additional sales income so we can double our business this year? Think about that. We've gone from 500,000 to 1,500 quid a day. 1,500 quid a day is completely in your control. So wherever you are in your business, whether you're at 1 million, whether you're at 10 million, whether you're starting off and you're at £10,000 a year, focus on what you want and then break it down into mini segments. The second thing, and we've sort of alluded to this one already, is to break your plans up into 90 days. I'm not saying you shouldn't do a 5-year business plan. They're extremely effective because it gets you thinking about the long-term picture. What you should be doing is breaking that from 5 years into 5 1-years, and those 1 years into 4 90-day plans. At that point in time, you are completely in control. You know what you want to be doing in the next 17 weeks, not the next 5 years' time. You know what to do this week, next week, and for the next 15 weeks on from there. You are in complete control of your destiny. The final part is we often focus business planning solely around the business. One of the reasons why they're ineffective is because you don't get direct results from it as an individual. So make sure that when you're producing plans, there are personal rewards attached to that. So going back to the 500,000 thing, what will you get as the owner when you accomplish that? I just did a planning session with a business owner the other day, and what we did is as they were improving their profit margins, the business owner was allowed to take more money from the business. Now think about it, if they've gone from 4,000 a month to 10,000 a month over a 12-month period, that's far more gratifying for the business owner to know when the business achieves £80,000 a month, I get £7,000 a month. That's a 40% increase in what I can take away. Also getting a little bit granular with that and going a little bit deeper. Okay, so when I'm £3,000 a month better off, what am I going to do with that extra income? What charitable things is that going to allow me to do? How can I reward my friends, my family, my closest network with my additional wealth? Where can I make investments that's going to help the economy? So things that you value are as important, if not more important, than the business. So make sure that you're planning your personal success as well as the business. So let's break that down. 1, mini milestones. It's great to have long-term objectives and big picture thinking. In fact, it's extremely important. If you want those plans to become apparent and achieve those plans, you've got to break it down into mini milestones. Those mini milestones can be broken down into 90-day chunks, 17 weeks. If I want to be there in 5 years, what must be done this week? And the final thing, but the most important thing, how are you going to reward yourself as the business owner? It's great that the business is moving forward, but what's your value? What are you getting from this? Because if you're not getting the value, the likelihood is you're going to stay away and stray away from the plan anyway. If you want to find out more about effective planning, we produce 90-day plans every single 90 days with our clients all across the UK. Again, I'm based in Yorkshire, but we work all around the United Kingdom. So if you're in London and you want to know how to produce a proper plan, get in touch. If you're in Northumberland and you want to produce a proper plan, get in touch. From Newcastle, Middlesbrough, Leicester, Sheffield, wherever you are, and you want to learn how to produce a proper business plan that you can stick to and get fantastic results, make sure you get in touch and I'll tell you where the closest one is. It's been great speaking to you all this week. Let's get on and do some great planning.